Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara. Okay, this is going to be a reading for Pisces. This is a little bit different. I'm going to ask a different question. Okay. I'm going to ask, what actions can you take to bring romantic love into your life? What actions can Pisces take to bring romantic love into their life? What actions can Pisces take to bring romantic love into their life? Sorry about that. I heard a horn blow. Okay. Okay. We got the Tower. That's... Okay. You know, what I'm getting is you need to take a look back. What caused this Tower to fall? What caused everything to fall apart? Someone needs to have the strength to look inside to see what caused everything to go haywire. You know, with the Tower, I should probably point out first, you know, that's upheavals. That's because, you know, it's like, it can also be that someone's being protected. Now, what do I mean by that? By the divine, a higher power. You know, they'll let a Tower moment, let something fall in order to protect someone. So, you know, it's like divine intervention. And I'm feeling that for some of you. You know, I'm also getting that someone, you know, some of you need to, it's like, do a Tower moment in your own life. It's like, you know, how we have ways and patterns. It's like bringing the Tower down on those ways or patterns. You know, sometimes I also get like a quick change with this card, or sudden, or just fast. Feels like for some of you, it's like you're looking back, you're reflecting, and you're really, you know, starting to see that there's been a higher power involved in your life. Yeah. You know, this card can be about mastery and action and accomplishment in one's life. You know, you see that infinity sign, and yeah, it's like you really need to take a look at that. What have you accomplished? You know, it's also about having balance inside yourself within, and control and strength. You know, that's like inner strength. You know, it's also, this can be a card of overcoming, especially like materialism and overcoming. And it feels like you're being told that you need to take a look back at past ways of thinking, past patterns, and you need to, you know, then find your inner balance, and you need to really look at, you know, are you materialistic? You know, is that one thing? You know, it also feels like someone's getting a passion back for something. Then we've got the Knight of Cups, you know. Got that cup full of love in his hand. For some of you, I feel like this is looking back at, you know, what was in your cup. What did you offer? You know, I think it's looking back on that, as well as wanting to give love, but first you must love yourself completely, and you must heal yourself. You must figure out the patterns, the ways, because it feels like you're looking back on giving love, and then either you had a heartbreak or you broke someone's heart. That's what I'm getting, yes. Looking back at all the storms that were weathered during that time, it feels like. You know, this card can also be of confusion, is what I'm getting. Unhappiness, heartache, you know, absence. Disorder, yes. And again, upheaval. So, you know, if you're getting your heart broke over and over again, you need to find the truth why. If you're the one breaking hearts over and over again and nothing seems to go forward to fruition, you need to figure out why. What is the pattern? What is your pattern you're playing in this, and what is, well, yeah, it's the pattern. It's basically the way. I mean, it's like the truth. What causes this? Because that's where strength comes in, for dealing with what is causing this. You know, it feels like once you deal with this, then you can have that new beginning. Then someone can come in. But, you know, it's like, well, there's your card right there. You know, see that? It's like you should be able to see it all clear, but it feels like there's a reason why you're not. Now, only you can answer that. But being a Pisces, you should, I would think. Very intuitive. There's that need to look at oneself. Look at oneself and figure out what's caused the drama. What's caused the pain? What's caused the turmoil? What has caused all of that? See, it's some, okay. Some of you are taking on this energy of the King of Wands. Okay, when you sow a seed, do you tend it? Do you nurture it? When you have a relationship, are you tending it or are you nurturing it? Now, this could be reversed, but this is something you need to know. Are they tending it? Are they nurturing it? Whichever way it goes. It's for you, a message for you. And it's on the truth. This is happening to someone. Is this happening to you or the other person? You have to figure that out for yourself. But this is pain. This is and tens are an ending to a cycle, and an ending to a that feels like pain. An ending to someone's pain and a starting something new. It's like, for some of you or whomever you're dealing with, which, this is to help you though, it's like there's a path. Which pathway? Which pathway is the right way? You know that. Justice, balance, cutting out what no longer serves, cutting out the things that have caused this, cutting out patterns that have caused this, whether that is, being with someone untrustworthy and just simply going back to the same type of person, or whether that is, you need to work on your self. Because what I'm getting for this card is deceit. I'm getting unhonesty, dishonesty. With twos, I get growth. There's a need for growth. There's a need for growth. It's growth of self. I'm also getting choices. There's something about choices made. Past choices made, yes. Past, yes. And I'm also getting stagnation. Somebody's choices lead to stagnation. So there's a need to look back at choices made. And there's a need to cut that out of your life. If it's you. If it's not, and it's people that you keep going back to, then you need to cut out going back to the same type of person and raise your vibration. Justice is what I'm getting from it is a need for one to examine themselves. Self-examination, yes. There's that need right now to reflect, really take time to look back upon yourself. Because this is a card of justice and law and karma. What goes around comes around. Yeah, with the infinity, what goes around comes around. That's karma. It feels like someone, they don't make good decisions. And there's a real need for looking at that. Okay, Seven of Swords, Sevens, reflection, knowledge. It's time to do some reflecting. This is also, can be a card of the feeling confidence. Yes. And, it's like having the confidence to reflect back and figure out what pattern is causing this upheaval that feels like it's stretched. Because it feels like, you know, if this is not looked at, it's just, I don't know, it's not feeling very good, honestly. This needs to be dealt with. Whomever, I thought this is more than one person too that needs this. You know, when these things are dealt with, it feels like that's when love can come in. Yeah. That's when the lovers can come in. That's when someone can come in. Someone romantic can come into your life. See here? After you take that long, hard reflection and deal with, you see how that card is going upward towards this tower. Then love can come into your life. A new lover or love going forward fast. The new beginning. Once this is taken care of, you see, you will have learned something. You will have dealt with something in your life there which caused you to grow as a person. And a new beginning can come with the World card, bringing balance and abundance. See, having equal balance, equal give and take. Then a person can come into your life. Things will be, I'm getting fruitful. I'm drawn to the pomegranates. Happy. Starting from scratch. You're being guided. You're being divinely guided to do this. Some of you are being divinely guided to make this change. To look at it and to deal with this change. So that you'll be ready to go forth in your life towards happiness. Possible soulmate. Okay, that's what I've got. Let's see if they'll tell us about. Okay. Romantic love coming into Pisces life. Romantic love. Need one of these. Does Pisces need one of these? Does Pisces need one of these? Feels like there's another one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You deserve love. You are lovable. Does Pisces need another one of these? Does Pisces need another? Does Pisces need another? Does Pisces need another? Feels like there's another one. Pisces need another. That one wanted to come out. Yeah, it belongs. Oh, there's another one. Oh my goodness, right here. Right here. Okay. Now see, these may be different messages for different people too. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, I feel like some of you are being guided, or many of you are being guided, whether you're seeing that the signs or not, you know, you need to look for them. For some of you, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's for some. Don't feel like that's for all. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You know, that to me is in divine. We've got a higher authority here. It's in their hands. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So someone needs to free themselves. And I feel like for some, I just seen the devil card. For some, this could have something to do with some form of addiction or from something that's keeping them stuck. You see? Then that pin, stuck. You know, with the devil card, chained. Well, that is what I have. If that isn't for you, does not resonate, don't try to make it fit your life. Yeah. But do give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along to whomever needs to see it. And have an awesome, awesome day. Bye.